Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Together. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Paul. Great to see you all again.
How are you feeling today, Paul?
I'm feeling really good, Olivia. It's a beautiful sunny day here. How about you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. I had my morning coffee, so I'm ready to teach.
Perfect. So today we have something really special for all of you.
Yes, today we're going to learn how to speak English naturally. We'll practice easy conversations that you can use every single day.
This is so important. Many students know grammar and vocabulary, but they don't know how to sound natural when they speak.
Exactly. We want you to sound like a native speaker, comfortable and confident.
Before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and share this video with your friends who are learning English.
Yes, please. It really helps us create more content for you. All right, Paul, should we begin?
Let's do it.
Okay, so Paul, let me ask you something. What's the hardest part about starting a conversation in English?
That's a great question, Olivia. I think many learners feel nervous about the first words. They think too much.
Oh, I completely agree. They want everything to be perfect, but natural English isn't perfect. It's comfortable.
Exactly. So let's learn some really simple ways to start a conversation. The easiest way is to use greetings, right?
Yes, but not just hello and how are you. We want to sound more natural, more friendly.
Right. For example, instead of just hello, you can say, hey there, or hi, how's it going?
Oh, I love how's it going. It's so casual and friendly. You can use it with friends, coworkers, even people you just met.
And here's something interesting. When someone asks, how's it going? You don't need to give a long answer.
That's right. You can just say, pretty good, thanks, or not bad. How about you?
I remember when I first learned English, I always said, I am fine, thank you. And you? It sounded so formal.
Yes, that's textbook English. It's correct, but it's not natural. Native speakers usually say, I'm good, thanks, or I'm doing well.
And here's a really useful phrase. If you want to sound supernatural, you can say, can't complain.
Oh, wow, that's a good one. Can't complain means everything is okay. Nothing bad is happening.
Exactly. So imagine you meet your colleague in the morning. You say, hey, how's it going?
And they say, can't complain, just another Monday. How about you?
Perfect. See how natural that sounds? You're already having a real conversation.
Now, let me share something personal. When I moved to an English-speaking country, I was so afraid to make small talk. I thought I needed perfect sentences.
Oh, I understand that feeling.
But then I realized that people just want to connect. They don't care if your grammar is perfect. They care that you're friendly and trying.
That's such an important lesson, Olivia. Communication is about connection, not perfection.
Absolutely. So everyone watching, remember this. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Just start talking.
All right, so we've started the conversation. Now, how do we keep it going?
Great question. This is where many learners struggle. They say hello and then silence.
Yes, that awkward silence. So the secret is to ask follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions are questions that show you're interested in what the other person is saying.
Let me give you an example. If someone says, I had a great weekend, don't just say, oh, that's nice.
Right. Instead, ask, oh, really? What did you do?
Perfect. You're showing interest. You're keeping the conversation alive.
Here are some really useful follow-up phrases. You can say, tell me more about that, or that sounds interesting.
Or how did that go? This is great when someone mentions an event or experience.
Yes. And here's another natural phrase. I'd love to hear about it.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's so warm and encouraging.
Now, let's talk about another important technique. It's called active listening.
Active listening means you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're really paying attention.
And you show this by using small reactions, like, oh, wow, or really? Or no way.
Exactly. These little words make a huge difference. They show you're engaged in the conversation.
Let me tell you a funny story. Last week, I was talking to my neighbor, and she told me about her new puppy.
Oh, puppies are so cute.
I know, right? So instead of just saying, that's nice, I said, oh my goodness, what kind of puppy? I'd love to hear about it.
And what happened?
We talked for 20 minutes. She was so happy to share, and we became closer friends.
You see it? That's the power of showing real interest. The conversation flows naturally.
And here's something else. If you don't understand something, it's okay to ask. You can say, sorry, what do you mean? Or could you explain that?
Yes, that's much better than just nodding and pretending you understand.
Native speakers do this too. Nobody understands everything perfectly all the time.
Another useful phrase is, I'm not sure I follow. It's polite and natural.
Oh, I like that one. It sounds thoughtful, not confused.
Now let's talk about something really important. How do you share your own stories and experiences naturally?
This is essential because conversations aren't just about asking questions. You need to share too.
Right, but many learners feel stuck. They don't know how to introduce their own ideas. So here are some easy ways to do it. You can say, actually, that reminds me of something. Or, oh, I know what you mean.
Those are great. They connect your experience to what the other person said.
You can also use, speaking of that, or, that's funny because just yesterday.
Yes, these phrases create smooth transitions. The conversation feels natural, like a dance.
Exactly. And here's an important tip. When you tell a story, keep it short. Don't talk for 5 minutes without stopping.
That's right. Share your story in small pieces. Let the other person react and respond.
For example, instead of telling your entire vacation story at once, you can say, I just got back from Italy.
And wait for their reaction.
Exactly. They might say, oh, wow, how was it? Then you share a bit more.
I love this approach. It keeps both people involved in the conversation.
Now, let me share something I learned. When I was younger, I used to tell very long stories in English. People would start looking bored.
Oh no.
I know, it was embarrassing. But then a friend gave me advice. She said, Olivia, think of your story like a tennis match. Hit the ball, then let the other person hit it back.
That's brilliant advice. What a perfect analogy.
It really changed how I communicate. Now my conversations are much more balanced and enjoyable.
Another thing to remember is using descriptive language. Don't just say it was good, tell them how it felt.
Yes, instead of the food was good, you can say the food was absolutely delicious or the pasta was so creamy and flavorful.
Beautiful. You're painting a picture with words.
And people connect with emotions, so share how you felt. I was so excited, or I felt a bit nervous.
These details make your story come alive. The other person can imagine it.
Okay, Paul, here's something many students ask about. How do you end a conversation politely?
This is tricky. Sometimes you need to leave, but you don't want to be rude.
Exactly. You can't just say, okay, bye, and run away.
No, that would be strange. So let's learn some natural ways to end conversations.
First, you can use time as a reason. Say, well, I should probably get going, or I don't want to keep you.
Those are perfect. They're polite and natural. You're not making up an excuse.
You can also say, it was really great talking to you, or thanks for chatting.
Yes, always end on a positive note. Show that you enjoyed the conversation.
And if you want to see this person again, you can say, let's catch up soon, or we should do this again sometime.
Catch up is such a useful phrase. It means to talk and share what's new in your lives.
Oh, and here's a really common one. Take care. You can say this to almost anyone.
I use that all the time. It's warm and friendly.
Another phrase is have a good one. It's casual and upbeat.
You can also be specific. Have a great day or enjoy your evening.
I remember once I was talking to someone at a coffee shop and I needed to leave for a meeting. I was so nervous about ending the conversation.
What did you do?
I just smiled and said, "This has been really lovely, but I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Let's catch up again soon."
Perfect. That's honest and kind.
And you know what? The person smiled back and said, "Of course, take care."
It was so easy.
See, everyone understands that people are busy. Just be honest and polite.
One more tip. Always make eye contact and smile when you say goodbye. Your body language matters too.
Absolutely. Communication isn't just words, it's how you present yourself.
Wow, Paul, we covered so much today. We really did. Let's review the key points so everyone remembers.
First, we learned how to start conversations naturally. Remember to use casual greetings like, "How's it going?" or "Hey there."
And you can respond with pretty good, thanks, or can't complain instead of formal phrases.
Then we talked about keeping conversations flowing. Use follow-up questions like, "Tell me more about that," or "How did that go?"
Show active listening with reactions like, oh, wow, really? And that's interesting.
We also learned how to share your own experiences using phrases like, "That reminds me of something," or "Speaking of that."
Keep your stories short and descriptive. Paint a picture with your words.
And finally, we covered how to end conversations politely. Use, "I should probably get going," or "It was great talking to you."
Don't forget, take care and have a good one. These are super common and friendly.
Here's my encouragement for all of you. Practice these phrases every day. Use them with friends, teachers, even when you're talking to yourself.
Yes, the more you practice, the more natural you'll sound. Don't worry about being perfect.
Remember, natural English is about connection, not perfection. Just be yourself and enjoy the conversation.
You're doing amazing. Keep going, keep learning, keep practicing.
Well, Paul, I think that's all we have time for today.
This was such a fun lesson. I hope everyone learned something useful.
Thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate your time and support.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. It helps us so much.
And don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone who's learning English.
We want to hear from you. Here's a question. What's the hardest part of having conversations in English for you?
Yes, please tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and help you improve.
And if you have any topics you want us to cover in future videos, let us know.
We're here to support your English learning journey every step of the way.
All right, everyone, take care and keep practicing.
Goodbye for now. See you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.